Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to the Darkside Detective as we dive back into our cases. Now, we were just beginning our The Orient Express investigation. So let's continue it, shall we? Okay, so we've been into the bathroom. McQueen, no, I've got my hands dirty enough the first time around. So we've got a occult coin, a recipe, a receipt, and a handle. And when we were in here, if you help, Dado, but do you intend to stick around for main show? Okay, so yeah, we helped him with some toilet paper, and now we go back to the platform. We have a coin, so let's see if we can use the coin on the ticket machine. There's not a chance in hell it will work. Printing, buzz. Oh, right, of course, sighs McQueen. You received a ticket. A train ticket I purchased with a strange coin that Darksider gave me. So let's give the ticket to the conductor. Oh, let's talk to the conductor first. You have a ticket, sir. I do have a ticket. Oh, you do? Okay. It's just that you look a little... Don't get offended, sir, but you look a little healthy. Anyway, please hand it over when ready, sir. Here you go, one ticket. Fine. On you go, Ben, I suppose. And let's look at the guests. Party guy. I like your glasses. These my party goggles. On your way to a party? Always, Darklink. Always, darling. Every place is a party. Every place is a party place when I have my goggles on, and I always have my goggles on. Even here now, we party on the train. Hippie girl. Well, hello there. Hiya. Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Francisco, obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky, nobody is being followed by shadow men, and nothing is on fire. Nothing. Maybe you're not the girl for me. Granny. Nanny Dooley? Is that you? Sorry, darling. I'm Granny Gooley. You do look a little like my little Patrick, though. My name is Patrick, too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did. I Spy with my little eye, the coming of the end, the world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't know this version of the game. Oh, seeing the end times was little Patrick's favourite. Detective McQueen. A Darkside portal. It appears we have found our number one suspect for all these strange goings on. You have a right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be... Dooley, sighs Detective. What are you doing? Reading it right, sir. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously, says the officer. Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. Do you ever see that documentary about cannibals that live in the subway tunnels? No. Me either, which I regret right now. Dooley, there are no cannibals in the subway. You don't know that. You didn't see the documentary. Detective McQueen, looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice. I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs, mutters the officer. Agent McScream, you look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind, rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. So you're an agent here, huh? We are all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself, mutters McQueen. I think this is supposed to be our dark side version of us. Well, it is our dark side version of us, but I'm trying to be suspenseful. Thanks, it's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities. Things that should not have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. So not much of an idea right now then. No, mutters Agent McScream. So, receding hairline, how's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. Right here, I best be going. We had all best be going to the places we were best be at. Yeah, sighs McQueen. Board the train. Raxa. Finally, somebody in authority. Hey, says the conductor. Sorry, guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi, detective, what's going on? Raxa? Why are you here? Getting the train home from college, then we got diverted to wherever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. Raxa goes silent. He means, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do, mutters McQueen. Raxa. Any up, detective? Still investigating, Raxa. Okay, well, if I can be any help, just let me know. Hello? Joe just oops along to his music. I wonder if he knows anything, if he knows what's going on. Conductor, stay back, monster. Calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him, said the conductor. Him? Says McQueen. The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep, and I'm not sure who chooses. What's going on here? You're really not him. I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time, then some weird lights flashed, and now we're here. Wherever here is. Who's this man you keep talking about? He looks a bit like you, only not. Not at all. Not at all now that I see you, properly see you. He stalks about outside the train, sniffing out clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully no, he seems more menacing than dangerous. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Waster. Hey dude, we've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid... because I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not at liberty. Yeah, I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law, says McQueen. Far out, dude, says Tommy. Never mind, sighs Detective. I should probably stay with these people, make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Says Detective accusingly. Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. Right, yo. Ghost cop. Now then, you look like one of those living folks you get plodding about the place right now. Officer Dooley. Name's Gooley, Chief of Darkside Division. Darkside? Division specialist deals with threats from your neck of the woods, so to speak. My neck of the woods? The other world, that which from whence you came, son. I summarize from your appearance that you are a detective. Albert went down his luck. A. I presume that being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of the situation. I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction, and you should leave this to us professionals and take care of the train back to your own world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son, seems like a concept beyond the dangerous maverick, such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. Busker. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker, not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourist. Okay. This is a restrictive area. Classified personnel only. Are you a classified personnel? No, I don't think so. Here on account of myself, McScream being the only one who is. So unless you are one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back. What's all this for then? A note from your mum? Right, yo. Let's try here. Not sure that's the best course of action. Is the machine crying? Outside. Come get me from the station. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass, mutters McQueen. Okay, debris. Most of the Darkside City appears to be in ruins. And there's terrifying monsters flying about. Station side. Sign. Trains do not run on time, they run on fuel. Trains will always be late. Some things are universal, I suppose, mutters McQueen. Daily Chronicle. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. He's not wrong. Given how little I know about this place works, they could sell costumes or turn you into one. Okie dokie. Pirate outfit. Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse real pirates with this ineffective pirate assembly. That's from Monkey Island, folks. Comes with free press ganging. That's from Monkey Island. That's, I believe, supposed to be from, like, there was a... Way back in the distant past, there was a Terry Pratchett RimWorld game. I think it was either supposed to be... Like, you basically played as Rincewind the Wizard from the Terry Pratchett, from the Discworld book series written by Terry Pratchett. Wizard outfit. A snarky teenage wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcome that he's turned up. He'll turn up and he'll be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is to just leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up from me. Actually, now that I look at it, I don't think it is Rincewind, because he hasn't got like a proper wizard hat. Biker outfit. Be a badass biker. Biker not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be badass walker. Assume your ass is bad, either in the dangerous sense or in the missing a buttock way. Your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? Spider. No, sir. Came that way, sir. Good words, aren't they, sir? Let's talk to shopkeeper. An invisible person. Welcome, sir. It's that is to say, me and I's pleasure to welcome you to the costume shop. So that's the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. If it isn't broken, don't fix it, my old fella said. And if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway, he added. Very practical man he was. Now, can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work, hoping to wow a 6-armed lover, tired of looking like a hobo? Hey, says McQueen. That's our motto. Whatever you're saying, Spider's got you covered. Let's try this receipt. 1 ticket, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti. I do beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. McQueen goes silent. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Oh, yes, thank you. Then here you go, miss. 1 swim cap. Thanks, I guess. Just like a punk or road warrior from the future, or could wear this and be I don't know, a carrot? Well, I'm convinced. Poster. Indecipherable blocks coming soon to a theatre near you. Okay. So I need to find something to complete this disguise before I put it on. Okay. So we either need burning barrel. Help! I'm on fire. What on earth? Aha! I'm burning trash barrel. I'm meant to be on fire. You gonk. The look on your face, brilliant. I'm not even. McQueen just stammers. Okay, so we got the cap. You like this? If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. Bitch box. It's full of 1s and 0s. How would anyone wear these? I would try to get my hands on a 2 for a large miss such as yourself. That's a confusing is insulting. Okay, cash register. Miss, I ask you mighty nice and Miss, I'll ask you mighty nice, not but once. Keep your dainty fingers from my money box. Okay. So we need to look like a ghost. So you won't let us pass if we don't look like a ghost. So probably paint. Yeah, okay. We may need to look for paint. Bye. Best be going. You had all the best. We best all be going to places we best be at. Yeah. Okay. On the train. Okay. Control room is locked for now. Dooley, come on, detective. You know as I do how these things go. Okay. You need something to basically get past. Okay. We need something to help finish the skies. What could it be? Rightio, so it's just a busker singing. Okay. We need some kind of paints or something, I suppose. Because we need to find something to force it down with. Okay. So let's think about this logically. Okay, so that's all the same dialogue. Right. Steps to Raxa. Any other detectives still investigating Raxa? Okay. Fire extinguisher. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled this with extinguisher. They have not. Okay. So we need to find something to finish off our ensemble. Okay. We can mustache. What if this one looks normal enough to me? Normally, miss. Normal, miss. Why? That's a very pillar of Summers. That's the very pillar Summers are built on, miss. A friend and mentor to those in need. A shoulder to cry on. A person willing to live in a wood hut with no air conditioning. A legendary camp counselor, miss. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, miss. It's the moustache, miss. Shows him to be ruggedly wild man, suited for the rough and tumbled life of a camp counselor. Not for timid folk like you and I, miss. No, miss. Not for sopping vendors and coat warmers, no. Okay, so his stuff is the same. Try that. Burning handle. Nope. Okay. Mold. Dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. Okay. So let's try... Let's try combining these two. So we can dress up as Agent McScream if we wanted to. So let's try that. Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it the skies. Time to try whatever this out, I guess. Here we go. Chief Ghoulie. You think, son, that I'm not seen my share of disguises? This one is particularly poor, what with it partially made out of some fungus, and you lack a certain flattery, transparent quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. I tell you what, son, if you go, maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction. Paperwork up I'll paperwork up a solution now. Off with you up before I change my mind. Right, thanks. Rightio. Control room. Doesn't look like they doesn't look like having keys. Who doesn't like having keys? Okay. Poster. Looks like he's hung in there for too long. Rightio. Bin, a note saying she loves me not. Healthy relationship. Computer. All systems operating correctly. Everything seems to be working correctly here. Let's not touch anything, I guess, in case I change it. Right, okay. So that probably means then that's happening on our side. Bin, it's full of pictures of you playing a game. Where's a tiny pixel man looking? Where's a tiny pixel man looking in the trash can at pictures of you? And that's not a mind messing, is it? Okay, mirror. Looking good, Frankie. I think you let yourself go, says your reflection. Shut up, reflection. Wait, what? Cubicle. It's now shut. A noble thing. Growl, screeching, bang on door. I hope that barrier holds. Cubicle. This place looks familiar. Either there's a clue or there's one lazy artist hanging around here. Okay. Something stuck in here. John, thanks. I mean, flush. Lunch ahead. Okay. The ultimate accessory to toilet debungification. Rightio. Let's try it on this. Now we could try it in the bathroom. Okay. Get on the train. Smells of evidence to me, but you shall not take it beyond this place. Looks like I have to put this key back until I find some other way of getting it past him. Okay, so we can't take a key through the portal. Okay, let's drop the key down the toilet then. Or here, perhaps? Okay, you've got me. I can talk. Big whoop. Just do your business and move on. I ain't breaking no laws, cop. I'm okay, thanks. I'm talking toilet, eh? And I thought I had a crappy job. Cut me a break. It pays the bills. Besides, I got dreams, man. I'm going to be a star. Dreams? I'm going to be a comedian, man. Want to hear a joke? As long as they're not too crappy. Everyone's a comedian. Forget it. Let's try flushing it, maybe? Get that thing away from me. Okay. Try and combine the two. No, that's not going to work. Okay. So we can't leave because we have a key. Okay. So how are we going to do this? BT, you guys say no one. My gut says no to this one. Right, okay. My plan would be like drop it down the toilet. Don't think it will find its way. Okay, is it going to be like we need the rat or something? Working on it, good. Keep it up, son. Right, okay. Okay. He won't let us through. Okay. One heck of a light show going down here. Dooley, that's the portals to the dark side. We're the dark side right now. Of course it's dark. We're on the ground. That's probably why they've lit it up like this. Right, so. You want to let us through. Right here. So we need to put the key back. Which is fine. Okay. Put the key back. Now we need to somehow guide something through. I'm thinking the tentacle is probably what we need to use. Okay. You choose the plans on the tentacle. Right, you little sucker. Ha, sucker. Tentacle is very good, sir. McQueen just looks quiet. I should be helping, shouldn't I? Mutters the officer. You flush, and down it goes. So with that, we should be able to then get on the train, go through, get the key from the office, there's my little wiggly buddy. So this is where I sent you, eh? Give the key to the tentacle. Hold on to this for me, will you? Push him back through. And off goes Dave. I hope Dave made it back safely. Then we get back on the train. I'm surprised he let us through the first time, even though we had a plunger. Okay. Thanks, Dave. Did you name the tentacle Dave? Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favourite. Right, we got the key. Use the key on the control room. That seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind this door, number 2. What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside. Engineer Tam, this is your handiwork, I take it. They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job, snaps the engineer. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tom. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead? McQueen just sighs. People will think twice before firing old Tom now. They'll think twice about hiring you too, mutters McQueen. Wait, what? Says Tom. Dooley. Detective? Yes? Have we tried turning it off and back on again? Which, the computer? I was going to say the train, Staceman, but what you said makes more sense. Poster, get out of here. Guy, I've seen enough Get out of here. Guy, I've seen what happens to you hanging on for too long. What are you talking about, says Dooley. I've seen things, Dooley, mutters McQueen. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. Ritual stuff. Looks like this place was the scene of some occult goings-on. The cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas, though, which is nice. Old Tom always was fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy us all trains and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of the year. Right, look at the computer. Line 1, power control system. Eject disk. An old floppy disk popped out. This must be how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. Received cursed disk. Screen. This is some bad hoodoo. Tom, or Tam, basically, old Tam. Tam must have installed an occult virus on the controls that caused all these problems. Okay. I know just the person to go to. Stay here, Dooley, and make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how is old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Ah, well, that ain't fair. Right. Board the train. Go and talk to Rax. Rax, think you can make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all the goings-on, says McQueen. I can probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for, thanks. So what do we do? You need to clean the infected disk sections. Sounds easy. Not too easy, it's a virus, so each section you clear will infect those around you. You can also lure the virus from infected sections onto clean ones, cleaning infected areas. Why would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. This sounds harder than I expected. Don't worry, I made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Thanks, okay, let's do this. Okay, so it's going to be like this. We need to do something like that. Okay, so whatever we touch turns positive. So it's basically a flip thing. So we need to go... Man, I hate these puzzles. Ugh. If we turn that, those two go. Yeah, I hate puzzles like this. So we need to basically go... I don't know. Yeet. Oh, I can normally do puzzles, but these flip puzzles are the ones that always get me. And we need to get that one. We got it down to 1, but it's the 1 that's the issue. Let's try again. Okay. We'll give it one more go, and if we can't get it the old-fashioned way, because I'm not particularly good at flip puzzles, I may just have to look up how to do it. Right, yeah, I think it's to blame. Okay, all the problems. Okay. Okay. I really hate puzzles like this. Okay. Basically, it's an inversion puzzle. And inversion puzzles are always annoying. There we go. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, great. And you're sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with occult, but I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you a big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. McQueen is very silent. Okay. Well, at least I managed to brute force my way through that puzzle. Let's go. Uploading the antivirus now. Officer Dooley, great work, Detective. You've got the trains moving again. Dooley, you understand what just happened here, right? No, says the officer. McQueen just sighs. Let's get this guy to the cells. Ah, how are you going to get there? Train ain't running, says Tom. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening, says McQueen. The engineer goes quiet. Plus, we have this car, he adds. This has not been a good day for Tam. Rightio. And that's the third case completed. I must admit, I do hate reversal puzzles. They're one of those ones where it's just like frustrating for me. But for now, folks, we shall put a break in. We'll put a cut in now, and we'll return for the next time, for the next episode of the Darkside Detective, me, Cornish-knight, as we pick up with the police farce. I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye.